So we'll start with the sixth part of kinetic theory of gases. Today we started a little late, लेकिन अभी शुरू कर लेते हैं हम इसके साथ. So let's see. Uh, Question number 17 from NCERT. It says when the temperature of gas filled in the closed vessel is increased by 1 degree Celsius, its pressure increases by 0.4%. Okay, its pressure increases by 0.4%. Okay, so they'll say there are two conditions over here. यहाँ पे दो कंडीशन है. पहला कंडीशन and the second condition. You have to take care of what? Temperature of the gas filled in the vessel is increased by 1 degree Celsius. So what is the initial temperature? T ही पूछा है उन्होंने. T. I'll call T1 is equal to T is equal to question mark. T1 is equal to T is equal to question mark and T2 is equal to T plus 1. Pressure increases by 0.4 pressure. P1 is equal to P अगर है तो increase in the pressure is 0.4. मतलब कितना होगा? वॉल्यूम के बारे में कुछ नहीं बोला है. गैस filled in a closed vessel. It's a closed vessel तो उसका वॉल्यूम सेम रहेगा. So V1 is equal to V and V2 is also equal to V. But what about pressure P2? P2 increases by 0.4%. They say it is increasing by 0.4%. Okay. Okay, so pressure P2 क्या लिखेंगे आप लोग? Increase in the pressure मतलब P2 minus P1 is 0.4%. P2 minus P1, this is increase in the pressure, is 0.4%. मतलब 100 अगर है इनिशियल प्रेशर अगर 100 है तो व्हाट इज द इंक्रीज इन द प्रेशर? इंक्रीज इन द प्रेशर इज 0.4. इनिशियल प्रेशर अगर P है तो इंक्रीज इन द प्रेशर कितना होगा? तो दिस इज द इंक्रीज इन द प्रेशर. सो दिस इज P into 0.4 upon 100. दिस इज इंक्रीज. सो लेट मी जस्ट सब्स्टिट्यूट हियर. इसके लिए अगर मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट करूंगा तो ये बन जाएगा P into 0.4 upon 100 and P1 is equal to P itself. So what am I going to get there? This is P2 minus P is P into 0.4 upon 100. Transfer it over here. So this is P2 is equal to P is taken common. This is 1 plus 0.4 upon 100. मतलब कितना हो जाएगा? P2 is equal to P into 1.004 times P. ये कैलकुलेशन समझ में आ गया क्या? Now let us use the formula P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. तो इसमें से V1 gets cancelled. इसमें से V1 is getting cancelled. So what do you get there? This will give me P1 के जगह पर आएगा P, T1 is T, P2 is P into 1.004 divided by T2. T2 is T plus 1. तो इसमें से P also gets cancelled. So T plus 1 is equal to 1.004 T. So this will become 1 is equal to 0.004 T and therefore T is equal to 1 upon 0.004. Is that clear? ठीक है. So that will give me that is equal to T is equal to 1 2 3 upon 4. So that will be 250 Kelvin. Temperature is always in Kelvin. So what is the answer here? 250 Kelvin. C is the answer. Is this clear to you all? समझ में आ गया ये क्वेश्चन सबको? I'll go for the next question. समझ में आ गया ये सबको? हेलो. इसमें इंपॉर्टेंट था हाउ डू वी इंक्रीज दिस. ये जो है ये कैसे करना है, बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चन था ये. क्वेश्चन नंबर 18 की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. देखिए क्या दिया है यहाँ पे. द इक्वेशन ऑफ स्टेट The equation of state for 5 gram of oxygen, mass of the oxygen m is equal to 5 gram. At pressure P, temperature T, when occupying the volume V will be. The equation of state for 5 gram of oxygen, 5 gram. Now equation of state is given by PV is equal to nRT, where n is the number of moles, so it is moles upon molecular mass, that is equal to 5 upon what is the molecular weight or molecular mass of oxygen. ऑक्सीजन का एटॉमिक नंबर 8 है, for oxygen atomic number is 8, atomic weight is 16, और वो जो मॉलिक्यूल होता है वो O2, 2 एटम्स होते हैं उसके अंदर, so molecular weight is 32, so that will be 5 upon 32, so 5 upon 32 ये इक्वेशन बन जाएगा PV is equal to 5 upon 32 number of moles into RT. This is the equation of state, that is A is the answer. Is this clear to you all? नंबर ऑफ मोल्स पूछा है बेसिकली इसके अंदर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 19. क्वेश्चन नंबर 19 पे चलते हैं. A vessel containing 1 mole of oxygen, molar mass 32, देखिए यहाँ पे दिया है उसने, कहीं देते हैं कहीं नहीं देते. 1 mole of oxygen, so n number of moles, n is equal to 1 mole. 1 mole of oxygen of oxygen gas, molar mass मतलब MO बोलेंगे उसको, 32 for oxygen, m naught. At temperature T, the pressure of the gas is P. The identical vessel containing 1 mole of helium gas. Okay, now this is for the oxygen. So they talk about the helium gas, 1 mole, N2 is 1 mole, N1 is 1 mole. लेकिन हीलियम का जो मॉलिक्यूलर वेट है वो क्या हो जाएगा? एन आइडेंटिकल वेसल मतलब V1 is equal to V, तो V2 is also equal to V, क्योंकि वेसल सेम है. containing 1 mole of helium gas, molar mass of the helium m naught for helium, and this is m naught for oxygen, is equal to 4. okay, at temperature, हाँ इसका T1 T2 is equal to 2T और इसका T1 is equal to T, P1 is equal to P, has the pressure of P2 पूछा है अपने को, P2 is equal to question mark. Is the question clear to you all? Is the question clear to you all? क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गया आप लोगों को? Let's start with the solution now. Solution के लिए again I'll use the ideal gas equation. What is the ideal gas equation? It is saying for oxygen P1 V1 is equal to N1 RT1, and for helium P2 V2 is equal to N2 RT2. चलिए इसको सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं, डिवाइड भी करते हैं. प्रेशर इज P, वॉल्यूम इज V अपॉन प्रेशर आई डोंट नो, वॉल्यूम इज V, is equal to N1 is 1, R is R and T1 is T. therefore N1 is 1. हाँ, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स दोनों के अलग होंगे, 1 मोल 1 मोल. अच्छा 1 मोल 1 मोल दोनों भी 1 मोल ही होंगे नहीं क्या? and temperature one, this is R and temperature is 2T. कोई नहीं, R gets cancel, V gets cancel, T gets cancel, so 2 times P is equal to pressure P2. So what will be the pressure of this gas? 2P. C is the answer there. Is this clear to you all? Okay, I'll go for the next question now. अगले क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 20 हो गया है, 20 ऑलरेडी. 21st, क्वेश्चन नंबर 21. क्या दिया है यहाँ पे? A sample of an ideal gas, sample 21. A sample of an ideal gas, it's a star problem to tell you. स्टार प्रॉब्लम है। A sample of an ideal gas occupies volume V at pressure P and absolute temperature T. The mass of each molecule, m is the mass of the molecule, then the density of the gas is rho पूछा है. Okay. Now I'll write the equation PV is equal to nRT. N is equal to mass of the gas divided by molar mass. Mass of the gas is mass of each molecule into number of molecules divided by mass of each molecule into Avogadro's number. Na. This gets cancelled. So this is given by PV is equal to N upon Na into RT. But often this is written as Kb. This is Kb na. R upon Na is Boltzmann constant Kb. Let me substitute this. What is this going to become? PV is equal to N number of molecules Kb into T. Okay. Now यहाँ पे what is the volume of this? इसका volume होगा mass of each molecules into number of molecules. This is the total mass. अगर मैं इसको density is equal to total mass upon total volume. Total mass is mass of one molecule into number of molecules divided by volume, and therefore this will give me volume is equal to mn upon rho. So let me just substitute for this v के लिए मैं ये substitute mn upon rho is equal to n kbt. इसमें से n gets cancel. अब देखिए यहाँ पर अगर मैं देखूँ तो in this case what all things I know here, मुझे यहाँ पर क्या क्या पता है क्या क्या नहीं है पता. Let's see what all things I know here. I think I know the pressure is given, T is given, rho मुझे पूछा गया है, m is the mass of the molecule and v is the volume. Okay. So यहाँ पर मुझे kb के फॉर्म में मैं लिख सकता हूँ. I can write it in terms of kb. So यहाँ पर what will be rho is equal to, just for the rho value, rho is given by rho is equal to, yes क्या बन जाएगा यहाँ से, rho is equal to, yes so become pm upon kbt. This is the density pm upon kbt. उन्होंने kb नहीं सिर्फ k लिखा है, but that's the answer. B is the answer there. Is this clear to all? Star तो नहीं बोल सकते, but I'll call this as half star problem. आपको ये प्रोसेसिंग करते बनना चाहिए. That's important here. I hope this is clear to you all. Okay, let me go for the next question. Question number 22. अगले क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. Question number 22. One half mole each of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon. Okay, one half mole each of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon. Nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide CO2 are mixed in enclosure. अच्छा इनको मिक्स किया गया है. They are mixed in an enclosure of volume 5 liters. So V is equal to 5 liters. 5 लीटर मतलब कितना होता है जी? 5 लीटर मतलब, सॉरी, यस 5 लीटर मतलब, चलो कोई नहीं जो भी है. द वॉल्यूम इज 5 लीटर मतलब 5000 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब, और दिस इज 5000 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter cube, और this is 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. Okay, and temperature. So this is equal to actually volume V1 and that is also equal to V2, that is also equal to V3 क्योंकि तीनों इकट्ठा है and total pressure is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 because these are the partial pressures. Okay, now that is nothing but okay. Then the temperature is given, T is equal to 27 degrees Celsius, that is equal to 300 Kelvin. And that is temperature of all of them. So this itself is T1, this itself is T2 and this itself is T3 here, isn't it? Okay. What are they saying there? The pressure exerted by the mixture is, so P ही पूछा है अपने को. They are asking what is P. R is given to us here. चलिए कोई नहीं. Now we say that pressure P is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3. अब तीनों के लिए अगर मैं ये अप्लाई कर दूं, if I apply this for all three of them, तीनों के लिए अगर मैं अप्लाई करूंगा P1 V is equal to number of moles, equal number of moles है क्या? हाँ, N1 is equal to N2 is equal to N3 is equal to 1/2 mole of each of this. So PV is equal to nRT, तीनों के लिए अप्लाई करूंगा P1 V is equal to half R and temperature is T, isn't it? So what will be P1 for this? This will become RT upon 2V. Same is the case for P2 also, which is equal to RT upon 2V. और तीसरे के लिए भी वही केस होगा, RT P3 is equal to RT upon 2V, क्योंकि तीनों का नंबर ऑफ मोल्स हाफ ही है. तो लेट मी जस्ट सब्स्टिट्यूट हियर. तो क्या मिल जाएगा? P1 P2 P3, so this will become 3 times RT upon 2V, or I can say it is 3 by 2 R. Temperature T is equal to 300 Kelvin. Volume V is equal to, let me substitute for R also. Volume कितना है? V is same there, that is equal to 5 into 10 raised to minus 3. तो R के लिए अगर मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दूँ तो that will become कितना होगा ये? 8.31 into 8.31 ही होगा, 8.31 joule per mole per Kelvin. Okay, so this is 8.31. let me just multiply this now. इसको multiplication करने का है मुझे, कैसे करेंगे? This will become 3 3s are 9 into 10 का पावर देखिए, this is 10 minus 2 ऊपर जाके plus 2 2 plus 2 4 into 8.31. So what is pressure? P is equal to, now we can know 27 into 10 raised to 4. This is pressure P. This is pressure P. 7 point. So if I write it like this, this will become 7.479 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter square. So A is the answer there. Is that clear to all? Any doubts about that? Okay, next question I'll go for. अगले क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 23, दैट्स अ स्टार प्रॉब्लम. अरे मेरे आवाज आ रही है क्या सब लोगों को? कैन यू ऑल हियर मी प्लीज? कैन यू ऑल हियर मी प्लीज?
यस सर.
या. क्वेश्चन नंबर 23 की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. बाय द वे, question number 23, that's a star question. From the certain apparatus, the diffusion rate of hydrogen gas has an average value of 28.7 centimeter cube per second. Diffusion rate, what do you mean by diffusion rate? मतलब उतना गैस लीक होके बाहर जा रहा है. ओके, उतना गैस लीक होके बाहर जा रहा है. So we call this as diffusion rate, isn't it? Now there is one law, we call this as Graham's law of diffusion. Graham's law ऑफ डिफ्यूजन, ये नया है आपके लिए इसीलिए मैंने इसको स्टार मार्क किया है. Graham's law of diffusion, it says that the rate of diffusion R is inversely proportional to the density of the gas. It is inversely proportional to the density of the gas and inversely proportional to the inversely square root of the density and inversely proportional to the molecular weight of the gas. These are the two important things that we have to know from Graham's law of diffusion. So according to this law, I can say R1 upon R2, it is equal to R1 upon R2 is equal to square root of rho 2 upon rho 1, यहाँ से मिलेगा, and R1 upon R2 is equal to square root of M02 upon M01. M0 is a molecular weight, isn't it? Now यहाँ पर दिया है R1, that is for the hydrogen, the rate of diffusion for hydrogen. For hydrogen, rate of diffusion for hydrogen कितना दिया है? रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन फॉर हाइड्रोजन 228.7 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड. ओके. मॉलिक्यूलर mass of hydrogen, हाइड्रोजन का मॉलिक्यूलर वेट we call this as mg. Okay, atomic weight 1 and this is 2. Okay, 2 atomic weight is, molecular weight इसका 4 होता है, which is 8, 16, 32, isn't it? This is 7, 14 and 28. चलिए अब मुझे क्या क्या चाहिए इसका. The diffusion rates of another gas under the same condition is measured to have the average rate of 7.2. तो दूसरा जो गैस है उसका diffusion rate of diffusion for other gas is 7.2 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड. ये गैस कौन सा है ये हमको पूछा गया है. ओके, वी आर सपोज टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट गैस इट इज. ठीक है. सो मैं इसमें से ये मॉलिक्यूलर वेट वाला फार्मूला अप्लाई कर लेता हूँ. I will talk about the molecular formula. So applying this formula, I'll say R1. R1 कितना दिया है यहाँ पे? R1 is 28.7 and R2 is 7.2 is equal to square root of M02. I don't know what is this M02. M01 is a hydrogen gas. हाइड्रोजन का molecular weight है 2. कोई बात नहीं. So this will become 7, almost 4 का, and then you square it. Squaring it for the 16 to the 32. So this is M02 is 32 and therefore it is कौन सा gas? It is oxygen gas. The other gas is oxygen. ये रहा. D is the answer. Is this clear to all? समझ में आ गया सबको? समझ में आ गया सबको? So that's why I'll call this as a half star problem, not full star. Easy था ये actually वैसे देखा जाए तो. Comparatively that was easy. I'll go for the next question. Okay. Question number 24. Again, I'll call this as a star problem or semi-star problem. Question number 24. The volume of water molecule is water molecule. इसके अंदर H2O होता है. So molecular weight of H2O is, it has got 2, the atoms, atom wise atomic weight of hydrogen is 1. मतलब इसमें एक हाइड्रोजन का एटम, दो हाइड्रोजन के एटम होंगे एंड एक ऑक्सीजन का एटम होगा। तो वहाँ पर मुझे ऑक्सीजन का ओ लेना, सो दिस इज एक्चुअली 2 into 1 plus oxygen is 16, so that is equal to 18. So molecular weight of this, so 1 mole of H2O is nothing but 18 gram of H2O. That is 1 mole of H2O. That means it is 0.018 kg of H2O. Okay, and this much of H2O has got कितने 6.02 into 10 raised to 23 molecules, because this is Avogadro's number. ठीक है. So what is the volume of the water molecule? Now mass of each molecule, because we know that uh, mass is equal to number of moles. Okay. That is Avogadro's number ना. ठीक है. अभी मुझे क्या चाहिए? What is the Avogadro's number दिया है, density of this volume of water molecule each. एक वाटर मॉलिक्यूल की वॉल्यूम पूछा है मैंने. तो मास ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल कितना हो जाएगा? मास ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल, मास ऑफ सो मास ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल, मास ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल मुझे फाइंड आउट करना है, isn't it? So it is mass of molecule will be, देखिए इतना है केजी और इतने मॉलिक्यूल्स का वेट है वो. जैसे इतने मॉलिक्यूल्स का वेट इतना है, तो एक मॉलिक्यूल का कितना है? सो मास ऑफ ईच मॉलिक्यूल इज 0.018 अपॉन 6 into 10 raised to 23, ऐसे बोलेंगे. So this is 18 into 10 raised to minus 3 minus 23 upon 6. So mass of each molecule is 3 into 10 raised to minus 26 kg. This is mass of each molecule. एक मॉलिक्यूल का मास है वो. ठीक है. और इसका डेंसिटी अभी मुझे पता है यहाँ पे. So what is the volume of molecule? So density is equal to mass upon volume. So that will give me volume of molecule. बराबर है क्या? So volume of molecule, volume of molecule is equal to mass of the molecule 3 into 10 raised to minus 26 upon density of the molecule. Density is 10 raised to 3. So this will become 3 into 10 raised to minus 29 meter cube. This is the volume of the molecule. 3 into 10 raised to minus 29 meter cube. B is the answer there. Is this clear to you all? Is that okay? Okay. That's a star problem. अच्छा क्वेश्चन था ये. स्टार बोलो या हाफ स्टार भी बोल सकते हैं, बिकॉज इतना भी डिफिकल्ट नहीं था, बट एक टिपिकल क्वेश्चन था ये. अच्छा क्वेश्चन था. I'll go for the next question now. अगले क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. Okay. Question number 25. Question number 25. So this was also a half star problem, as we can see here. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now I'll go for question number 29. Kinetic theory of gases के ऊपर है ये questions, ये वाले. Kinetic theory of gases के ऊपर बेस्ड क्वेश्चन है ये. आप लोग ये पहले वाले क्वेश्चन जो है पढ़ लीजिए, थियोरेटिकल टाइप के हैं. प्लीज गो थ्रू दैट. A gas is filled. A gas is filled in a container at pressure P0. If the mass of the molecule is halved and their RMS speed is doubled, then the resultant pressure would be. पहला मास ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल m है तो नया मास ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल m/2. पहला RMS स्पीड c है तो नया RMS स्पीड होगा इनका 2c. ठीक है. Then what is the resultant pressure? P2 is equal to question mark. This is P1. This is M1. This is C1. C1 है. And this is P2, M2 and C2. चलिए. Now we know the pressure exerted by the gas is given by 1/3 rho c square. That is equal to 1/3. Rho is the what? This is the total mass upon total volume into c square. But total volume is given by one mass of one molecule into number of molecules. ऐसे होगा. And this is the total volume into c square. ऐसे. Isn't it? अब मुझे यहाँ पर यही फॉर्मूला यूज करना पड़ेगा. I have to use the same formula which I have written here just now. Now, therefore, we can say the pressure exerted is directly proportional to m into c square. क्योंकि यहाँ पर उन्होंने सिर्फ ये दोनों चीजें चेंज करी है. They have changed this m and they have changed this c. बाकी की सारी चीजें उन्होंने सेम ही रखी है. मतलब ये सेम रखा है और ये भी सेम रखा है. So चलिए कोई नहीं. So therefore what will be P2 upon P1 is equal to m2 is equal to m/2, c is 2c the square divided by m into c square. So that will give me what? 1/2 into 4, that is 2. And therefore pressure P2 is equal to 2 times P1, मतलब 2 times P0. That will be the answer. So the option is A. So A is the answer there. Is this clear to you all? Any doubts about that? Okay. Question number 30 देखिए. 30. 30th question. Hmm. 30th question देखिए. A vessel is filled with a gas at a pressure of 76 centimeter of mercury at a certain temperature. Okay. The mass of the gas is increased by 50% by introducing more gas in the vessel at the same temperature. So T2 is equal to T1. Temperature is constant. T1 is equal to T2 is equal to T. The resultant pressure of the gas is. So what is the P1 is equal to and P2 उन्होंने पूछा है. Now this is 76 centimeter of Hg. ये उसका प्रेशर है. Mass of the gas is increased by 50%. मतलब पहला वाला जो मास है M1, अगर M है तो M2 is equal to 1.5 times M. 50% increase किया ना by introducing more gas. Okay, let's see now. Now यहाँ पे टेम्परेचर कांस्टेंट है. अगर टेम्परेचर कांस्टेंट है, टेम्परेचर इज कांस्टेंट, देयरफॉर आरएमएस वेलोसिटी जो है वो भी कांस्टेंट है. देयरफॉर सी आरएमएस is also constant. RMS velocity is so c square is equal to constant. बराबर है क्या? c square is equal to constant. Now the equation says p is equal to 1 upon 3 mass upon volume into c square, isn't it? Vessel मतलब v1 is equal to v2 is equal to v, ये भी तो बताया गया है. The volume is also same. तो c is constant and v is also constant, so we can say pressure is directly proportional to the mass, isn't it? And therefore this I'll say P2 upon P1 is equal to M2 upon M1. Now let me substitute here, क्या मिल जाएगा ये बताइए. P2 I have to calculate, and P1 is 76 centimeter of Hg. ऐसा ही लिखूंगा मैं. That is equal to M2 is 1.5 times M and this is M. So what will be P2 is equal to 15 से 9 105 114. This is 114 114 centimeter of Hg. 114. So the answer is D. Next question I'll go for. Question number 31. 0.014 kg of nitrogen is enclosed in the vessel. 0.014 kg of nitrogen. So mass of the nitrogen is 0.014 kg. Is enclosed in a vessel at the temperature of 27 degrees Celsius. That is equal to 300 Kelvin. At which temperature the RMS velocity of the nitrogen gas is twice. So this is T1. At what temperature RMS speed C2 is 2 times C1. ये अगर C1 है तो यहाँ का स्पीड. ओके, कैसे करेंगे? How do you go for that? Question number 31. Now यहाँ पर मास जो है that is equal to 14 gram of nitrogen, isn't it? 14 gram of nitrogen, that is nothing but half mole of nitrogen, ना? 51. Number of moles अगर मुझे कैलकुलेट करना हो I know that the pressure exerted or the RMS velocity CRMS is the formula square root of 3 RT upon M. ऐसा होगा, correct? So if I'll use this formula, then C2 upon C1 यहाँ से मुझे मिलेगा C2 upon C1 is equal to 2 and that is equal to square root of 3 R T2 upon M0. ये actually molecular weight है divided by square root of 3 R T1 upon M0. It is like this. So इसमें से 3 R M0 gets cancelled and you get 2 is equal to square root of T2 upon T1. Squaring both the sides, 4 is equal to T2, I don't know, and T1 is 300, and that will give me therefore T2 is equal to 1200 Kelvin. So the answer here is A. अब सेम नंबर ऑफ मोल्स है, इसके लिए अपने को इसका कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। I mean, जो गैस लिया है उसका मास का कोई फायदा नहीं है, isn't it?